If it's something that you want to do, you have to do it and do it to the best of your ability, no matter the opinion of everyone. Even if you are the only one going against the grain and 99% of everybody else is going with the grain. If it's something that you believe, you got to stand on that. So often we listen to the opinions of people close to us. And even though their opinion matters, we got to understand that we don't have the same scruples. Everybody's scruples are different. Not only the people that are close to us that can influence our decisions. Societal norms influences our decision. I've told this story before on social media how in my younger days I was shamed for working out. I remember in my younger days I've heard so many times that I have a problem, I'm obsessed with working out, you have an addiction to working out, it's not normal to get up at 2, 3, and 4 in the morning to work out. It's not normal to lift weights every day. It's not normal to eat asparagus out the can. I remember I used to eat asparagus out the can with some tuna. People used to tell me that's not normal. And do you know, for a long time, I questioned myself. I never stopped what I was doing, but I started to question myself. I started to believe I must just not be normal. And I took it and accepted it. I'm just not normal. I do things different than everybody else. Now looking back, no, I was a champion. I was an athlete. I was advanced, more advanced in my fitness journey than anyone else around me. And since I was the only one doing these things, everybody else tried to make me feel like I was abnormal. Even when I started my YouTube venture, so many people were cringed by me. So many people were cringed by my videos, laughed at how I pronunciated my words, laughed at how I taught. I listened to what everybody had to say, but I still kept going no matter what, because it meant everything to me to teach and to develop my own fitness level. Do you know it's not until I started to ignore everything people were saying, that is when I became successful? You have to trust yourself and listen to yourself and your own needs. If it makes you happy, it makes you feel good to do this, then do it. Don't focus on anybody else but your needs, your wants. It's not until I stop listening to everyone around me, friends, family, significant other, I didn't listen to anything else that they had to say when it came to me and my decisions and my fitness journey and my endeavors with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all of the other social media channels. Once I put all of the trust in my own thoughts and my own decision, that is when everything soared. I remember when I named my first business Puzzle Fit. Everyone was like, Puzzle Fit? It sounds autistic. Because you know the puzzles, the autistic puzzle. Puzzle Fit, in my eyes, was putting all the pieces together. You have to have sleep. You have to have nutrition. You have to have strength training. You have to have mobility and yoga. You have to have rest. Putting all those pieces together for total mind, body, and fitness. Puzzle Fit. Puzzle Fit is when I was still listening to people. You can look it up if you want to. Google Puzzle Fit. It'll come up. The Black Yoga Room will also come up. But Puzzle Fit is when I was still listening to everything everybody had to say. When I switched over to the Black Yoga Room, everyone said, don't name it Black. People don't like the word black, and then it sounds like black yoga. It's only done for black people. Listen, the Black Yoga Room is just that. It's a black room where I focus on my training, where I teach the people fitness, yoga, meditation. Had so many people go against the Black Yoga Room, but I was really passionate about it. This is where I healed after my divorce. This is where I literally found myself. Practicing in this black room. I practiced in this black room for a while before I switched Puzzle Fit to the Black Yoga Room. Once I switched over to the Black Yoga Room, everything elevated for me because I finally stopped listening to the outside noise. In this room is where I listened to my own thoughts. I did everything I wanted to do my way, no one else's way. And it finally worked out for me. Hopefully it continues to work out for me. I'm telling you this because I want it to work out for you. Stop worrying about everything everyone is telling you about your life. It's your life. It doesn't matter what your life look like to anybody else. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter how you think. Express yourself. Everybody wants everybody to be the same to make themselves comfortable. Do you be you? Express yourself. Your weirdness is not going to be for everybody. My weirdness is not for everybody. But what you got going on is going to gravitate to the right people. Because the things that you have to say, certain people need to hear. Everybody is on a different journey. Listen, if no one has told you, do you be you. Stop listening to everyone. That is including your friends, your family, your significant other. If it's something that you want to do it. Do it now.